Welcome to this week's Candidate Voices with 5051 Savannah, the series that brings you 5-minute interviews with candidates from Georgia's 1st Congressional District, U.S. House Election 2026. We welcome any candidates running for this office who meet our mission of upholding the Constitution and ending executive overreach to join us. Each of our candidates receives the same question in advance. This week's video of Randy will be a little different. I had some technical difficulties which were only discovered after recording. Because of this, we did not get video of Randy. He's given us a picture to use instead. This mistake was solely my fault and not because of anything that Randy could have controlled. With that, let's listen to Randy's answer. Welcome, Randy. For this final week, please tell us why you should get our vote in the May 2026 primary election so that you are our candidate in the November 2026 general election.
Hey, Robin. Thanks again for letting us do this. It's been really great. And I would encourage y'all that are watching to catch the videos that have already come out in this series because they're really great. My name is Randy Zurcher. I'm running to represent Georgia's 1st Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. I grew up in a small town in Spencer, Oklahoma, where everybody knew each other, and I learned early what it meant to work hard and to look out for your neighbors. I graduated high school from an even smaller town in Adair, Oklahoma, where my grandfather and my uncle lived. And then I moved to Arkansas. I went to school at a small Christian college called John Brown University in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, and I got my teaching degree. And then I moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas. I ran for city council there and I got myself elected. I served 2 terms, and I'm really proud of some of the things we did. We were able to keep a landfill from locating in a very geologically sensitive spot. And we also passed a human dignity resolution to protect employment rights for city employees, for gay and lesbian city employees. Um, I thought when I left Arkansas that I was through with the politics, but here we are. Since 2003, I've made Savannah my home. I'm a father, I'm a husband, a soccer coach, I'm a licensed realtor, and for about 9 years or so, I've been a local representative for the Savannah Federation of Teachers, Paraprofessionals, and School-Related Personnel, the local teachers union. So just so you know, I'm not a career politician. I'm a working man who knows the struggles families face because I've lived them and I've fought. Now, here's the truth. Our country's in a crisis right now. Our democracy is slipping into an oligarchy, which is just a system where the wealthy few call all the shots and the rest of us are just kind of left behind. Over the past few months of Trump 2.0, we've seen watchdogs fired, protections stripped, health care cut, and tax breaks handed out to billionaires. Meanwhile, Trump's ICE agents are still kidnapping people off the street because they may look Hispanic and speak Spanish. They're being taken without due process to detention centers. And in fact, over 700 are sitting in Folkston in a detention center right now, not that far from us. Now, let's be clear. When Donald Trump tries to cancel oversight and when he tries to silence dissent, he's making it very clear to us that he does not care about our Constitution. I do. And unlike some elected Democrats, I will stand up and fight for your constitutional rights and mine. What does this mean for all of us? Well, if the billionaires win, it will mean fewer rights, higher costs, and less power for working people. It means decisions made in Washington that benefit the very wealthy, while everyday families in Savannah, Brunswick, Hinesville, and Jessup are told to tighten our belts. But I believe in something better. I believe in a government that works for all of us, not just the privileged few. What that means is if I'm elected, I'm going to fight for universal health care because I don't think any family should have to go bankrupt because of an illness. I would fight for a higher minimum wage because I think a full-time job should pay enough for a person to live on. I would work for stronger labor laws because I believe that all workers deserve a seat at the table. And I would fight for fair taxation so billionaires and corporations can finally pay their fair share of taxes. This fight is bigger than any one person. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. And it's going to take building local power through unions, cooperatives, and communities. It's about fixing the money in politics. So dark money and super PACs stop drowning out your voice and my voice. So billionaires can't just buy political seats. And it's about electing leaders who put people over profits every single time. I pledge to you, I will do that. I will not take APAC donations. I will not take corporate PAC donations. I will not take billionaire donations. In that way, I will only answer to you, the people of District 1. The shift toward oligarchy didn't start with Trump, but he has made it worse. The only way to stop it is together, because when working people organize, we win. So tonight I ask for your trust, your support, and your partnership, not just to send me to Washington, D.C., but to send a message loud and clear. Power belongs to the people, not the billionaires. Let's take Georgia back for the people. I'm Randy Zurcher, and I'm ready to fight for you. Please visit my website at randy4georgia.com. You can donate, you can sign up to volunteer, you can check out my issues. And thanks again so much for listening. And thanks again, Robin, for doing this. And good night.